Hey everyone, how's it going? In today's fun video, I'm going to be showing you how to make a Charizard versus Mega Charizard X surprise fold. So hope you follow along and enjoy this video today. Now to start off with our surprise fold, let's begin by folding our paper in half. So I'm going to go ahead and line up the corners and give it a nice fold so it's like I'm making a little card. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to fold it in half again and just give it a nice fold so it's like a really big bookmark. Now this way, when it opens up, we have these nice little guidelines in here that'll help us keep the inside of our drawing nice and safe. Now to start off with Charizard, we are going to begin right about here with the eye. So I'm going to start by making a line that's just going to come down, and then it's going to go back. Then I'm going to make a line that's going to come over, and then we're going to go up here. Next, I'm going to bring a line that's going to come up and then down here. And then inside of the eye, let's make a little curve and then a second little curve line. And let's go ahead and color this part in. Next, I'm going to bring a line that comes down. And then we'll make a little sad face shape that goes up and down here for the nose. We'll make a little sad face right in there. Next, starting here, we're going to make a line that's going to come down and then up. And we're going to make a line that's going to come back and then up here for the jaw. Starting here, I'm going to bring this line back. We're going to come down, and then we're going to curve it back here for his horn. And then right here, I'm going to bring the line that's going to go down, it's going to come out, and then in. We'll bring a line down, and then we're going to bring another line down here. Now the next is to start with our Mega Charizard X on the other side. Now we're going to kind of line up the eyes, and we'll do the same thing. I'm going to start right about here, and I'm going to bring a line that's going to go down, and then we're going to come back in like a check mark shape. Then I'm going to go over and bring it up. I'm going to bring a line down. And then this time I'm just going to add a little circle right here. Now I'm going to bring this line up and then back. And then I'm going to bring this line down. Then I'm going to bring this up and then down here. We'll add a little line right there. Then we'll make a little line right here for the nose. Now, starting here, I'm going to draw a line that's going to come down, and then it's going to go up. And then starting right here, I'm going to make a little kind of wavy, long line that's just going to come right to here. It's going to come up here, and we'll make a couple more little points. And then we're just going to bring this right to about here. That's kind of like that fire that's always coming out of his mouth. So we're going to bring this to here. And then starting here, I'm going to bring this line down. Then we're going to start right up here, and I'm going to bring this line up. I want to bring this line up to a point. It's going to come down to right about here. Then we'll add a little curve on it right here. Right here, I'm going to add a little line that's going to come out and then back. And then right here, we're going to draw a little line that comes down. And then we're going to add another little line right down here. Now, our next step, once we have all this, is to open these up. After it's opened up, we have two halves of our Charizard and then our Mega Charizard X. So let's begin right here with Charizard. So we're going to start by drawing a line that's going to come down. Then I'm going to bring this up. We're going to come down, and then we're going to curve it up here and down. Then right here, we're going to bring this up. We're going to bring this over, and then we're going to curve it to here. Then I'm going to bring this line down and then connect it. I'm going to make another little line right underneath his eye right here. Now starting here, I'm going to make a little line that's going to go down and up for a tooth. And then one right here, it's going to go down and up for another tooth. And then right here, I'm going to make a long line that's going to come out and down. We're going to bring this down. We're going to curve it back. And then we're going to make a little line down here for the tongue. Now, let's start with Mega Charizard X. So starting here, I'm going to bring this line down. And I'm going to bring this back. Then I'm going to bring this down and then up here. Then starting right here, I'm going to bring this line up. We're going to come up and go down here. Now starting here, I'm going to bring all these little wavy lines together and make some really kind of long, crazy wavy lines for all that fire. And then I'm going to make the same thing here. We're going to make this wavy kind of fire line that comes all the way to here. I'm going to make a line that's going to come down and up. And another one here that's going to go down and then up. Now, once we have these drawn, then we want to come in here and add the different fire blasts in here. So I'm going to start right here, and I'm just going to make a line that's going to be kind of squiggly and wavy. And then I'm going to make it really pointy and bumpy here. Then I'm going to make it real bumpy and wavy, and then we're just going to bring it back here till it gets nice and small. We're going to do the same thing over here. We're going to make this kind of wavy, make it bumpy, and we're going to make it run right to here. And then we'll do the same thing. We're just going to make it bumpy and get smaller and smaller. Then on our Mega Charizard X, I'm just going to add some extra little curved lines onto the fire here that's coming out of his mouth, just to give it a little bit of detail. And there you go. There's your drawing of Charizard versus Mega Charizard X. So when we have it all closed up, they're just kind of facing off with each other. And then once we open it up, they are doing a big blast at each other. Now, this was a lot of fun to make, so if you have any other ideas for different Pokemon in a surprise fold face-off, definitely let me know and I'd be happy to draw it. But I'm going to fast forward and start coloring. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.